Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Halo vlog. And today what we're going to talk about is a couple of blue things. We've got winter blues on the menu and how to combat them, not how to have them, how to get rid of them, girl. And we are going to do that through a couple of different things I've got going on here. Usually at the end of February, beginning of March, it's dark out, like literally today. I like to use natural light usually, but I can't do that. It is dark and dreary. That's okay because we got our things, and I'm also gonna try on some blue jeans at the end for you guys. So if you're into that, stay tuned. I'd love to have you. All right, first and foremost, the winter blues. I tell you what, end of February, beginning of March, January, I typically get a little bit seasonally affected just by the cold weather, the lack of natural sunlight, and being inside all day. I go to work in the morning and it's dark. I come home at night and it's dark. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. And so there are a couple things that I do to try to boost my mood. I added a couple in this year, and overall, I think they did pretty well. So let's start with number one. So number one is a happy light or a sunlight lamp. I'll use this in the morning as I'm drinking my coffee. I'll turn it on. There's different settings. You can turn it up or turn it down. And I just put this panel like in my eyesight, but I don't look directly at it. And it's just kind of to help those melatonin levels normalize and wake you up. It does feel like very energizing. So last year I even brought this to work to use it during lunch because if I was busy doing paperwork or doing notes and I didn't really have time to go outside, or it was really dreary out or really cold, this really helped me. You might feel a little weird at work doing it, but hey, who cares? Who cares? This version is from not at all actually. Myroco. And I'm not sure how much this one was, but if I find it, I'll link it for you guys down in the description bar. I think it's good. It wasn't expensive that I remember. So probably 20 bucks maybe. So pretty good tool if you need some extra light in your life. It's not a bad idea. The next thing that is really helpful for me is making sure that I'm taking enough vitamin D. This supplement, I've used many supplements. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm also not I'm a doctor, but I'm not like a regular physician. I'm a physical therapist, doctor of physical therapy, but technically this isn't in my realm, but this is just what I use. This one I like a lot because it doesn't have a lot of taste to it. You do need to take a certain amount to get the recommended dose. So the dose here is 2000 IU, and it's D3 plus K2. And the reason why you take K2 with D3 is K2 acts like traffic cop. So D3 allows calcium to absorb better, but calcium can also gather in your blood vessels in areas it shouldn't be when it's absorbed. And K2 pretty much tells it where to go into the bones and the joints and the tissues and things like that. So it's not dangerous, doesn't calcify your blood vessels. So that's why it's recommended to take it as a combo supplement. One of my very favorite ones actually comes in a dropper that I've gotten off Amazon, and I'll post it down in the description below. I like that one because they only take like 2 drops, and it's like 1,000 IUI, or excuse me, it is 1,000 IU each drop. And so I'm not taking like 4 droppers full of this stuff, which my husband actually loves the taste of this. It's not my favorite. I have to mix it in something. So anyway, there's number 2. So number 3 is using some herbs in order to boost your mood, some adaptogens specifically. They are kind of to help pick up the slack. So if you are kind of having like a low mood or low energy, they will help bring your mood up. One of those big ones is ashwagandha and holy basil leaf. Holy basil leaf is like a very calming supplement. I use a couple of things from Organic Olivia, not sponsored by her at all. All these products I have absolutely bought myself. But this one is called Mood Juice. Mood Juice is definitely one of the ones that I've noticed has helped. It has St. John's wort flower, holy basil, lemon balm, skullcap herb, kava root, and motherwort herb. So this one does definitely help. Another one that I think is really helpful is brain juice. I actually have poor circulation. Like I have, I don't know if you have this before, but I have Raynaud's, and that's when my capillaries contract pretty quickly. It doesn't take much stimulus. Like it can drop to 60 degrees sometimes, and I'll actually notice that my fingers are starting to turn white. And that is just poor circulation overall. I also notice that I'll start to lose some of my hair when my circulation's poor. So blood flow is absolutely king. Blood flow going to your brain is also going to help neutralize all the neurons in your brain, your neurotransmitters. It's going to really help your mood. So this one's really nice. I like this one. This one mostly has ginkgo leaf in it, which definitely helps. I can notice that, the days that I take this and the days that I don't, I feel like I do think a little bit clearer. I have a little less brain fog, and so that's always helpful for sure. My fourth recommendation is make sure you're getting enough sleep. So sleep is so important. But another thing that you can try is getting a sunlight alarm clock. So you can set it so it actually turns on and lights the room up. Kind of wakes you up nice and slow. So if you would normally wake up in the summertime with your blinds partially open, it kind of does the same thing, obviously with artificial light, but I've found that's really helped my awakening patterns. Like it wakes me up usually before my actual alarm goes off, and then I feel like I'm not coming out of like a really harsh sleep to the alarm, and it just makes me really groggy. So that's been really helpful. Another recommendation would be make sure you're still being outside, and if you can, take walks outside. Just being in nature is actually really rejuvenating. So I'm really sensitive to the cold, so I had definitely not been taking walks outside. If I wanted to take walks outside, I would actually get very itchy. I think it's my circulation as well, so I actually have to take an allergy medication to go walk outside in the cold, which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, so just taking short walks outside can really also help boost your mood, especially if it's sunny but still cold. Do the best that you can there. I think it's very beneficial for sure. All right, so I got some new blue jeans from Old Navy when they're having a 50% off sale, and you know how the style transitions, I don't know. I feel like every 10 years, the style kind of starts to transition when it comes to pants. So for a while, skinny jeans have been really in. I love that high waist is still in because your girl has a booty, and I work hard for my booty, but it also makes, the low rise pants situation like very real. I bend over and you never know when your underwear is going to come out. So very grateful that it's still high rise. It's kind of transitioning to more of like the wider leg mom jean, like original, I feel like 80s, 90s fit. And so I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I think it looks really cute on other people. And I just kind of have some thighs on me, So if I'm wearing like really wide or wider pants or bigger pants, it might just make me look bigger. However, I really enjoyed Old Navy pants, mostly because once I started like sizing down a little bit, surprisingly, I was previously like I would buy 2s or 4s, but interestingly enough, the size that actually fits me the best is size 0. But that's very unusual for me because I do have thighs and a butt, and usually pants don't fit my waist and they'll fit my thighs and my butt, and so it's very hard to find good pants. But I bought these. They're the Sky High Rise ones, and I'll have to look up the certain color for you guys, but I'm gonna show them to you. And they were only, I think, like $22 when they were on sale, so it was like, heck yeah, can't go wrong. Even if I don't love them, I will just return them, but actually do love them. I've also found out that because I'm 5'4", when I get petite size, it actually looks better on me, but a lot of pants are hard to find that shorter size in. So there's a chance like I might chop these ones up a little bit on the bottom. Definitely will have to look at a tutorial for that because I don't want to ruin them. But I think the length kind of makes them look a little bit weird. So I'm gonna roll them up for y'all. So let's check it out. Very sorry you'll have to see my lights, but yeah. So here, they are not too tight on the thighs. They have kind of like these built-in pockets that help, I guess, squeeze you in a little bit. The hems are, you know, pretty cute, but I would definitely probably roll them up one. So this is how they look rolled. And I do think it's definitely better. Kind of doesn't cut me off weird at the ankle. So yeah, overall I think I dig them. So sorry I don't have the best camera situation right now in this room. We're renting right now, so I can't really augment anything like I'd like to, but you know, it's all good. I do think they hug the bum pretty nice though, so. If you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, first of all, thank you so much for watching. If this video brought you any value whatsoever, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.